Hello friend, my name is Asindra, and today I'm going to continue playing for you Dragon Age Origins. Now, last time we were in Soldier's Peak, and this time we're going to go to visit the Dalish. I meant to say we were in Soldier's Peak and we defeated the demons and stuff, but then my train of thought went kaput. And it went kaput again just then. So, I mean, at this point, if you didn't see last episode, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we're gonna, but before we go do that, actually, before we go visit the Dalish, we're gonna go to our party and come back and see what they have for sale here. I don't know what his actual name is. The Dryden guy, what his, family is actually selling here.
Yes.
Where's my rogue? You.
Yes.
Alright, back we go. Where? What? 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 Uh-oh. More battle, yay. Oh, he's an emissary. What are you doing?
Dark's fine.
Did she just bring us back? Vessel of the Spirit, spell acquired.
Beware.
Huh.
That was interesting. And draining.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could either. I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this?
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
I don't... You know yourself best.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Okay, Win. Don't die on us, yeah? Hello. What is this, a dog? Look at the puppy! It's a pointy puppy. Hello.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith.
Cool.
Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any
Right.
weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Cool. You're Levi's brother? Not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
Can I see your wares? Ooh. Alright, let's go visit the Dalish. It's really funny to me that I'm going to see the Dalish, technically the last out of all of the areas except for Redcliffe, but that's for good reason. Redcliffe is in the middle of a thing, and I don't want to deal with it right now. But usually I go to the Brazilian outskirts first. Why? There's gonna be spiders, isn't there? Because those are spider webs.
What seems
Of course.
Giant spiderling? I don't think you get to call something ling when it's a giant spider.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish. Why are you here?
I have business with your leader, actually.
And what business is that?
I'm a Grey Warden.
That is not a lie that many would attempt. I will bring you to the Keeper then, and he can decide if your business is worthwhile.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Risa. Pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation.
Okay.
Please, follow me.
Oh, wonderful.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
But you can risk us. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see.
Murder.
Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Okay. I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Thank you. Yay, we've got more things to do.
I never thought I'd ever set foot in a Dalish camp.
Yes, treasure it. Hello, Mr. Verathorn.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferethorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferethorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
We'll see. Very well, I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Alright, what else can we do? There's a lot of things here that are just looking, or not looking, but gathering codices. Let's see. Hello, Kamen.
Hello?
Hi. Hello. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Aw. Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, well, there's something I can do. Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
That depends. What's in it for me?
I could reward you. I have a book of our history written in the common tongue.
Okay.
The keeper wrote it and gave it to my father before he died. If nothing else, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands.
Nah, we'll need it later. Fine, I'll do it.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Okay. Shouldn't take too long. Let's go talk to Gaina and see why. Hello. I like your armor.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You're Gaina, correct? Kamen mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Why does everything depend on him?
You are right. As a woman, I must ensure that he believes in himself. All I've done is make him miserable.
Plus, you
I
can
know
become
I
a
cannot be
hunter.
like you, both woman and Grey Warden. But I can be formidable in my own small way, can't I?
Hell yeah, you can.
Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Go kick some butt, girl.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Aww. Cutie pies.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Here, take the book. I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn.
It will.
It's the very least I can do.
Matchmaker for hire. What's down here? That's
The Hala. The Dalish call them their guides. They even lead an elf to oblivion when he dies, or so they claim.
Oh, cool. Hello.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is the Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
You make them sound like friends.
That is exactly what they are, in fact. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal, and it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Try to calm the Hala.
No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
It's like vibrating. I'm sorry, I tried my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
No problem. Unfortunately, we do not have anybody who has survival, and I don't have a level up. Maybe you could do survival, Win. Or would it have to be me? I don't know. Somebody has to have survival to do this. I think there's another quest left. Yeah, it's over there. With Athras. Atharas? I don't know. Where am I going? I need to turn. This way. Let's not hit the ruins. The hollows sound funny to me, but, you know, that's how deer sound. Hello, Athras. What do you need?
I'm Darren Atishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
No, they've been a bit suspicious. It's fine.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You seem not very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain.
I'd like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Dalish and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalish is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalish is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Sure.
So I have a question for you, Zeren. You're here, at least in part, to get away from the crows, right?
That is indeed true.
So when this is over, what do you intend to do with yourself? You can't go back to Antiva, I assume.
What I do depends in large part upon your fellow Grey Warden. I am not a free man, as it were.
Yes, but what if you could do whatever you wanted?
Why should I go anywhere? You Grey Wardens are the epitome of charm and hospitality.
So you do intend to go back to the crows?
I said no such thing. I think I should stay where I am. Ferelden is a marvelous country.
Why don't I believe you?
You're not much of a patriot, are you? Well, I'm not going to listen to such slander of my new home. Off with you, then.
So I figured that while we're in the area, we could go slay Flemeth. Because I want to fight a dragon. So we're going to go slay Flemeth. Because I want to fight a dragon. The first high dragon of this Let's Play. And man, is that going to be fun. Alright, hello Flemeth.
And so you return.
Yeah.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
And you think she will believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be, then?
Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Of course. Pretty dragon. And now for a series of... Oh, she's doing a thing. Let's see, can I get this up on here? Yes. Excellent. Blizzard. I'm on fire. Everyone's on fire. Why so much fire? I'm gonna put lesser healing potions on you. and Zevran, so that, because you guys are going to be in the thick of things, and there's only so much wind can do in terms of healing. We're going to Cone of Shame you, except I fell over because I didn't make through the strength check of Blizzard. I can cast the thing, I just can't stand in it. Okay. Now we make a dent in Flemeth. Can I not dazzle, but disorient her? Turns out, maybe. I actually couldn't see if we did. But, let's see what she's about to do. Okay. As long as we don't hit, we're gonna hit Alistair with this. Whoops. It's fine. Oh, Zevran's dead. Shit. Let's see. You have revival, but insufficient mana. That's fine. We can deal with that. Take a greater lyrium potion. And then we need to revive. Let's see. I believe that is Zevran. Let's see if it works. Yeah, excellent. I wasn't paying attention enough, I guess. Oh, I need a lyrium potion as well. Thank you for fireballing me. That's very rude of you, Flemeth. Though I am trying to kill her, so to be fair, be as rude as you want. It's fine. I understand.
As you said, we go into bed.
Now we see mostly her bottom half, because I want to see your wings, but I also want to be able to see what I'm aiming at. We are all stunned.
Now you fall.
Yeah, fall. 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 Freeze. Freeze and fall.
As you say.
We're at about half health. I wonder if I should just use electricity. Well, I could do. Oop. Don't hit me. Don't hit me yet. Zevran needs healing. Click.
I'm ready.
No, you died. It's fine.
My
You can
power
be dead.
is yours.
It's fine.
Now we go into
We're all on fire. It's fine. Except for Wynn, who is smart enough to stay out of the way of the battle.
It's a waste of time.
But I am a battle mage, not a healer. I am going to be in the thick of things, because why not? Wait, we're gonna freeze her first. Freezing with my Cone of Shame is definitely my favorite thing, and also very useful, regardless of what you think. I will always rely on it, which is probably a crutch, but when you can gain control of the battle, as it were, then it helps you win.
Go away quickly.
You okay, Zevran? You're still on fire too. Oh no, that's your swords. Here, let me fix your pain. Does that help? No, we need another lesser injury kit. No. Give it time. Now, I just want you to use this thing so that you will not have a headache, or whatever it is that is. Coughing blood. You won't be coughing blood. Alright, what does Flemeth have? A key. Amazing. You have a key. What about in here? We're stealing stuff from Flemeth's hut. Although she did kind of say that we could, if we have to earn the thing. Robes of Possession. Oh, it's all from Morgan, so it's gonna make her look the same. And then Flemeth's Grimoire. Cool. So, let's head back to the Dalish camp, I guess. Or no, let's go to the party and give Morgan her new gift of Flemeth's Grimoire. Trying to remember how to do that. Good job, Zen. It's fine. We can also buy Alistair's new grabby things, gloves and shit. Let's do that first, because I keep forgetting to do that. This is for you, and this is for you, and this is for you. And look how nice and organized you look. Very good. Yes. Actually, she might also like the silver brooch, but I'm not going to give it to her. Just do this.
Mother's real grimoire, is it?
Yeah.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Cool. Ooh, 13 approval. Hot damn.
Wynne,
Yes, Alistair?
my shirt has a hole in it.
I see. And?
Can you mend it when we get back to camp?
Can't you mend your own clothes? Why do I have to do it?
Sometimes I pick up too much fabric and it ends up all puckered and the entire garment hangs wrong afterward. And you're, grandmotherly.
Oh my God.
Grandmothers do that sort of thing, don't they? Darning socks and whatnot. You don't want me to have to fight Darkspawn in a shirt with a hole, do you? It might get bigger. I might catch cold.
Oh, all right. I'll mend your shirt the next time we set up camp.
Oh, and while you're at it, the elbows kind of need patching too.
Careful, young man, or puckered garments may be the least of your problems.
You tell him when. So, next time, we'll actually go into the forest and see what there is to see, and hopefully accomplish some of the things that we are going to set out to do. So, thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.